minutes to do our fun ending, and then we'll have refreshments. And I'll ask you to hold your applause, but I've got two both passages. So this is the 2017 Charles H. Towns Graduate Student Fellowship Award. The CPS Graduate Student Fellowship in Theology and Science is named after Charles H. Towns, who we knew as Charlie, a member of the CPS Board of Directors for nearly 30 years. It is extremely rare for even a distinguished scientist with a list of accolades a football field long to accomplish something that changes the course of civilization. Yet Charlie Towns has done so with his participation in the discovery of the maser and the laser. From CD players and barcode scanners to cataract and cancer surgery and dentistry without anesthetics, from national missile defense and controlled nuclear fusion to optical fibers and lunar laser ranging, from laser desktop printers to multimedia laser light shows, from identity holograms on credit cards to floating navigational holograms used by airplane pilots. The laser has forever changed the landscape of our technological world. But what is of even greater importance for us here today is that for all these decades, Charlie has been a champion of the intellectual validity and ethical voice of religion to an often skeptical and occasionally dismissive scientific community. Charlie has been unremittingly outspoken in his conviction that science and religion are convergent rather than in conflict or in isolated realms. Charlie has consistently voiced his conviction on an international stage. As a Nobel laureate in physics with over 24 honorary degrees and as a member of such distinguished societies as the National Academy of Science and the Pontifical Academy of Science, Charlie represents the world of theological education in places where we could never go, and to people who would never listen to us, even if you and I got there. He has given energy, vision, financial support to many institutions such as CTNS that seek to bring science and religion into responsible and respectful dialogue. And he has addressed the international audiences from Bangalore to UNESCO with the message that science can be a partner with religion in the quest for the ultimate meaning of life. The CTNS and GT communities are truly blessed that one of our members has gone from here, the Theological Academy, where we study, teach, and research together, into the austere turf of physics and cosmology to convey and to embody in his life and values our shared good news of hope and faith. The purpose of the Charles Towns Fellowship is to recognize and offer modest financial support to doctoral students at the GTU who have demonstrated the ability to do highly promising research in theology and science. The selection is based on academic excellence, and students in any area of the GTU doctoral program whose research focuses on theology and science are eligible to apply. While the fellowships carry his name, its recipients will be inspired by Charlie's pioneering leadership in scientific research and his internationally recognized voice for the creative interaction between science and religion. Jamie Fowler entered the GTU doctoral program in 2012. She brought with her an undergraduate degree with a major in biology and biochemistry and a minor in religion from Gustavus Adolphus College, St. Peter, Minnesota, where she graduated summa cum laude. Before coming to the GTU, Jamie took an MA in systematic theology from Luther Seminary. Jamie went from Luther Seminary to science research, where she specialized in brain tumors for a positive diagnosis and subsequent treatment. She worked directly with patients as well as culturing and harvesting the tumor cells and preparing them for chromosome fish studies. She collected results from each patient study, ordered and witnessed to trial treatments, and continued communication with patients after completion. While at the GTU, she has written on incarnation and astrotheology as spectrum responses, sin and grace in an autopoietic participative system, and a special comprehensive will focus on Tillich's method of correlation in science and theology. She's also completed a new model on the biological body in Christian theology. Kungray Kim entered the GTU doctoral program in 2012 with an undergraduate major in electrical engineering from Seoul National University and an MDiv in coursework towards a THM from Presbyterian College and Theological Seminary, South Korea. For his MD and Div thesis, he wrote on the possibility of human free will in light of quantum mechanics. His interest in this topic had continued into a special exam entitled The Impossibility of Strong Artificial Intelligence, which he passed with distinction in December. He is currently working on his dissertation proposal with the following title, Not Puppet, but Human, Defense of Human Freedom in Dialogue with Natural Science. In it, Kungray defends the claim that, quote, neither current scientific discoveries nor the concept of divine omniscience, when properly understood, have proven that there is no freedom of choice for the human subject, and that the experience of human free will, in the libertarian sense, is just an illusion. I argue that Christians should reject a determinism according to which we human beings are denied libertarian freedom and the future is already fixed, and instead recognize ourselves as being capable of loving God and our neighbors by the grace of God. Please join me in warmly congratulating Jimmy Fowler, the Kungray team. Helping us both yesterday and today, and for all the preparations for the conference and refreshments. Thank you both so much.